Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear us? Let us know.
Hi guys,
I
welcome
just turned
in.
on the mic. I thought it was on 2 minutes ago.
Happy Wednesday.
Let's go.
Oh, there it goes.
Let's go.
Happy Whiskey
Hello,
Wednesday.
happy
Welcome
Whiskey
in,
Wednesday,
guys.
everybody.
We got Peyton in the house. Welcome in,
We
Peyton.
got joining us
She
today.
says hello,
Hello,
Chilo
Peyton.
D. Happy Wednesday. We also got Henry in the
Compa
house.
Henry, thank you for
Welcome
joining
in,
us.
Henry. He said, hola. Thank you so much, Henry, for putting the family emojis in the chat. We also
Appreciate
got
you, compa.
Pizza Moon.
Hope
She
you
says
are feeling
hi,
better.
everyone. We got Chris in the house. Welcome in, Ari's
What's up, Ari's
World.
World? Let's go.
He said, let's go. I see a sneaky Obi in the back. Did you find him? It's like, where's Waldo? He says, yep, we can hear. Awesome. Thank you.
Everything's
Thumbs
good.
up.
All
Awesome.
right.
Thank you, Peyton.
All right.
She said, yeah, I can hear and see you guys. Awesome. Awesome. Where's Obi? I have no idea.
No, he's been hiding.
Where could he be
He's been
today?
hiding from us.
You gonna pop out and say hi to everyone?
Obi?
I guess not. We got Doom in the house. Welcome in,
What's
Doom.
up,
He
what's
said,
up?
hey.
Doom.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome in. Hope you guys
Hello, Pizza Moon. Thank you for joining us.
have been having a great week so far.
Hello.
There he goes. Pop goes the weasel. There he goes. All right. Everyone says hi, Obi. We got Corey in the house.
What's
Welcome in,
up, Corey?
He said, hey, y'all. Chris says, we found you.
I was hiding behind here.
He was figuring over here with something.
Yeah.
I wanted to do my peekaboo.
His peekaboo, he said. Peyton says, hi, Obi.
Okay, the people
Thank you guys again so much for joining us. Let us know what the weather is like over on your side of town.
Hello, Peyton.
Over here, it was really chilly yesterday night. It was kind of chilly in the morning, but in the afternoon, it was so hot, like ridiculously hot.
Like summer hot.
Yes. And then right now, it's like super cold
It
again.
got cold.
Yeah.
It got cold. Well,
So-
chilly for us.
It's supposed to start raining tomorrow, but I just looked at the thing and it changed again. So I don't know exactly when the rain is coming, but so it's saying it's coming.
Yeah, I don't trust the little weather thing that tells us. I think it's just a decimation because it changes more than my underwear. What's up? What's going on?
Ay, pinche Chilo.
Oh, it's not bad.
Oh my god, Chilo be coming up with some random
It changes like
things to say.
constantly, man.
I love I am obsessed with the Weather Channel. So I'm always checking my phone. I'm always like the news.
It's
I will
never
only
accurate.
watch the.
It's never
the-
accurate. Never says it's
The
gonna
weather
rain.
part.
Like it's not.
Oh my god, Chilo, you trip me out. Anyway, but he's right. It constantly changes. It's never
Just be
accurate.
updating it, but it's all good.
Peyton says, D, I like your cup. Thank you so much, Peyton. I had to bring these out because today we are trying this Seco Peach Bellini. I love Bellinis. We used to get them from Olive Garden. And I don't remember exactly. Excuse me, where are you going?
Just going to the back.
For what? Oh, okay. Be careful. I used to love getting them from Olive Garden. I haven't had it in a long time, so I'm curious to know what this is gonna taste like. I don't know if Seco is the brand. I'm guessing it is, and I'm hoping it's not actually Seco. Like, I hope it's not dry.
Seco means
Seco
dry in
means-
Spanish.
Yes, that's right. So hopefully it's not dry.
Well, let's pop it open, man.
Yeah. Pop it open while I catch up with the chat.
Looks yummy.
Chris says,
Nice
did
little
you?
color. Let's give it a go.
Chris says, did you guys ever end up watching Fantastic Four? We have
Oh,
not.
we
We were gonna
haven't.
watch it that night, and I don't know, why didn't we end up watching it? I think we fell asleep, huh? Is it cork or is it screw?
Must be screw.
Yeah, it's screw.
I was like, I don't know where the cork screw is at, but it's.
Oh, that's pretty.
They made it look like a cork, but let's see.
Henry said it's freezing. If it's cold here, it's definitely way colder where Henry and Isa are at. Peyton says it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. Yeah, same here. So hopefully we do get the rain. I love the rain.
Anybody?
Pizza Moon says, oh, the drink bottle looks so pretty. Your Madonna glasses. I really want a Madonna glass. Yeah. So that's why when I saw the peach, I was like, ooh. And then I saw like the bottle was pretty. Actually, I saw the bottle first and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. And then I saw the peach and I'm like, oh yeah, we're taking that. I got it at Trader Joe's. It was only like $6, like 5 something. So I'm like, oh, that's a really good deal for a bottle. So I ended up getting it. It is in 8%. So I thought it was a perfect
So
item to try today.
that's the charge I saw coming in from Trader Joe's.
Yes.
Huh?
And of course, we had to pour it in our Madonna Inn cups.
Yeah,
We
so these
haven't
cups,
used them in a
yeah,
while.
we haven't used in a while, and we love these cups. These cups are from the Madonna Inn, a resort that we usually go to every year, and they're cool cups. You know, it's thick glass, hand blown. They're really nice. They're all different colors.
We got Angel in the house.
What's
Welcome
up,
in,
compa
Angel. He says, good evening. What's up, guys? Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you guys, too. Angel, thank you so much for joining us.
Todo bien, compa Angel. Al 100.
Pizza Moon says, too funny. Ari's World says, oh, You are going to try that peach Bellini. Yum, yes. I'm so excited.
We'll let you know.
I'm excited to try it. Yes, we used to get that at Olive Garden also, right? They were, from what I remember, they were so good.
All right, you ready?
Yes. Is it on Disney Plus already? Yes, Henry, I believe it is already on Disney Plus. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. To whatever you guys
are
drinking.
Gosh.
Water, juice, milk, soda, or a little something for the adults.
Cheers.
Salud.
Smell it first.
Ooh.
It smells amazing.
Oh, yes. This bottle's going to be gone by tonight.
It is my new favorite drink.
It tastes amazing.
Wow.
You don't even taste the alcohol, and that can sometimes be dangerous.
It literally tastes just like peach.
Just peach. Just
yes.
like a peach juice.
So I'm a huge, I'm really big on things that are peach flavored, but I'm very picky because a lot of the peach flavored things don't actually taste like peach. Like you can barely taste the hint of the peach. This, you can definitely taste the peach.
You can definitely
it
taste
is so good. One more sip. It's so good.
10 out of 10.
Wow, now I wish I would have bought
5.
2 of those bottles.
Oh, for
so
sure.
So again, guys, Trader Joe's.
It's an excuse for us to go back.
$6, yeah. Let's see. Pizza Moon says, I've been cold all day. Yeah, it's starting to get cold right now. Nice price, right? I thought it was a good deal. $5 for, well, 6, because it was like 5 something.
But
$6.
Yeah, it's a nice bottle. Nice taste.
Good size bottle.
8% alcohol. You know, so it gives it a little kick, but
yeah,
it's smooth.
I think we'll get 2 cups each. And these are pretty big to begin with. Yeah. So it's a good portion.
It is.
Pizza Moon says, I love Trader Joe's. I have a Patron bottle I bought at Trader Joe's. Never opened it. Ooh. Oh, I know, Pizza Moon. I remember we were talking about that we're like big fans of pretty bottles. And there's this bottle that I want to... excuse me. There's this bottle that I want to buy at Total Wine. But it's like $500. The little dog one, remember? I think it was like $500. And I was like, no way can I buy that. But it's such a.
We can't justify bottle. That cost.
No, not for
and it's a
bottle.
small bottle too. Like it's not that big.
Yeah, it's tiny.
But I think it was tequila in it. The tequila in it's supposed to be high class. So.
Henry, is this what you mean, Angel? 2, 3. Did I do it right? Oh my gosh. Angel said, Es todo, que bueno que están bien. Yes, thank you so much, Angel. Hope you guys are doing amazing as well. Chris says, yep. Shot. Para andar al 100. Ándele, sí, un shot. I love the Patron bottles. Yeah, me too. Well, yes, but there's other bottles that I like absolutely love. There's so many bottles that I always want to get. I'm like really big on the old school can bottles. Like they look like the oil containers for the cars. I saw a few of those at Total Wine and I wanted to buy them. Chris says I want. Yeah, okay. Highly recommend. If you see it, grab it. It was good.
I mean, for the cost and the value, it's totally worth it.
Yes.
And it tastes really good.
Yeah. I think this is our little favorite.
Bubbly, strong peach taste, smooth. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. Looks delicious. I love peach ring gummies. You know, those are ones that I'm kind of picky with because I don't feel like they actually taste like peach. Maybe it's the brand that I've gotten, but I don't feel like they taste like peach. However, I did just try the Sour Patch Kids peach one.
Oh, that's right.
And that one did taste like peach. So shout out to Gio and Grace because they tried it and I was like, let me dig through the kids' candy, see if I can find some. And luckily I did find some. But I am on the hunt for the bag of only peach. I'm on the hunt. If you guys see it somewhere, please let me know so I can run and get it.
Okay. Let's go.
Pizza Moon says, I have wine bottles with sugar skulls. What? I bought, I believe, at World Market years ago. And by the way, World Market has nice bottles. You are so right. I used to go to World Market all the time to buy different types of bottles, whether it was lemonade, alcohol, because their bottles are so pretty, but they're kind of pricey too.
Yeah, they are.
So I used to go like before I had the kids, because before we had the kids, we couldn't spend, but we were a little more open with what we would spend on. Yeah. Now it's like, oh no, we can't. We can't spend $10 on a bottle.
We're on a budget.
Yeah, it's like
we can't be balling on a budget.
Yeah, like I feel like their lemonade used to be like $7-8 for like a bottle this size, and I would be like, oh yeah, I'll just get it. It's fine. I'm not buying it every day. And now it's like, oh, $10 for a bottle of lemonade? Yeah. No. I like the cat bottles at World Market. Oh, the wine cat ones? I think I've seen those. There's this beer. It's a Buddha beer. Remember we used to drink those?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We found them again, and I actually want to get them again. Those beers, the taste was okay, but the bottle itself was so cool.
I wasn't
and they had
a fan of the taste.
World Market too.
Because it was a strong taste to it, but it was a nice little bottle that it came in.
Yeah. We got Paula in the house celebrating
hello,
8
Paula.
months. Paula, thank you so much. 8 months. She says, hello everyone's November Thankful Challenge. How's everyone's November Thankful Challenge? I actually didn't get to post mine yesterday, and I was going to take a picture of the boys because that's what I was going to say that I was thankful for. And I didn't get to take a picture of them. I don't know what happened that I got distracted. So I need to do it today. Okay. And we will talk about what we're thankful for today for sure. If you guys want to drop down what you're thankful for today, please drop it in the chat. Let us know. Obi, are you going to come do the dance with us? Obi's ready.
He's ready.
All right. Ready? Paula celebrating 8-month anniversary. Thank you so much, Paula, for rocking with us for 8 months. You are so amazing. We love you so much. Piano? Ready? Yeah. What song are you going to do?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. He's going to play Jurassic Park for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we'll show you guys right now.
Yeah.
In a little bit what that's about.
Thank you so much, Paula. You're so amazing, and we appreciate you.
We appreciate you, Paula.
Much.
Thank you so much.
She says, hi, Dee and Chilo. I want that sombrero decanter bottles. Oh, yeah, those are really cool. So, there's this place. I don't know if it's by Jimmy's house, but he told us about this liquor store. And we drove out there. Because I was like, okay, we need to go check this out. I can't remember what we drove out there for.
It was a tequila bottle.
Oh, it was the Gritona.
It was a Gritona. No, La Llorona.
No, La Gritona.
La Gritona Llorona.
Yeah. We got JoJo in the house. She says, good job, Obi.
What up?
Thank you so much, JoJo. We also got Bacon. Thank you so much, Bacon, for jumping in. He said, what up, fam? Thank you so much, Bacon, for jumping in. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Squish. She just ran with Travis, and that looked amazing. If you guys haven't checked out his video, make sure you guys check it out. It was a really cool video. I was actually like having throwback moments, like reminiscing, because he was literally standing right in front of the theater where me and Chilo had our first date.
Santa Monica.
Yeah, and it was in the.
Give you a little flashback.
Yeah, because so that day, I was working, And I was like in a rush trying to get out because I told Chilo, I'll be out by this time. And my boss didn't want to let me go. He was like, no, you need to finish cleaning that. And before you leave, you need to do that. And I was like, oh, like I already did it. And he was like, he went to go walk and he was like, no, it doesn't look good. Do it again. So like he just had me there. And I was like, dude, I'm already off. Like I'm not going to stay. And he was like, I don't know. I think he was in a bad mood. So I was like running late and the movie started at a certain time. And this was before when you couldn't reserve seats, right? So I was rushing to go meet up with him. And I walked to the front of the theater. You called me or I called you?
No, I called you.
He called me. And what did you say? Oh, you tell them how I was walking up. Let him show you guys.
So she was walking super fast. She was walking super fast, right? She always had a little
He always
purse.
makes fun of me.
She got little feet, right? She's short. And she was like... And so what happened...
That was so embarrassing.
Yeah. I saw her coming from a distance, right? And so I was like, oh, let me do something. So I was standing in front of the theater, and if, for those of you that have been to the promenade, there's, on the other side. So I walked across the street, across from from the actual theater. I waited till she got in the front of the theater, and then I called her, and I said, "Hey, guess what? I won't be able to make it." And this was her face. I clearly saw. I was literally looking at her, and she went. Shocked.
I was still running.
Yeah, because she was like, and her face was like saying to herself, "I rushed over here for you to tell me that you couldn't make it." And so I paused, right? I paused for a few seconds, and I was like, I'm just kidding. Turn around, I'm right here. And she's like, oh, where?
Oh my god, dude. That was so embarrassing awesome. Because not only did he see me running, it was our first date, but he saw my reaction of me being like, ugh, are you serious?
Yeah, she literally opened her mouth like, ugh. And you could tell her face was like, gonna be annoyed, like, oh, man, like. But yeah, I had a laugh. I had a good laugh about it because, I needed to make sure she had a sense of humor. So good. So good. It's a good story though, huh?
Yeah, we laugh about it every time now. So that's literally what I was thinking in my head when I was watching Bacon's video. Well, just that section, like when he's right in front of the theater, like it just popped into my head. Let me see. We got Rob in the house. Welcome in, Rob. Paula says, as part of my Thankful Challenge, I gave back to the community by helping serve food to those less fortunate. I'm thankful I have food on my table, but so many don't. That is amazing, Paula. I definitely, amazing. That's beautiful. Anytime that anyone can give back, it's always such a good experience to do. And I definitely... encourage it. It reminds us that we need to be thankful for what we have.
We try to volunteer throughout the year for different things, but especially during the holidays. A lot of people suffer from food insecurity, and it's right now, especially with with the shutdown and people's benefits getting stopped. A lot of people were without food, and so there's always programs and things that people can go volunteer and do things. So yeah, we definitely encourage that because it's a good thing.
Bacon says, oh, thank you. She was on cloud 9. We didn't even run and we were exhausted. I bet because you guys had to wake up early to get there too, huh? Jojo's laughing. Pizza Moon says, I know maybe not everyone likes country music, but today as I was picking up someone from school, Eric Church's semi drove by. It was exciting. No way. Okay, that's so awesome. Yeah. I do like country music, but I actually don't know any of the artists.
Yeah, we do listen to some country music, and it's sort of a relaxing type of music to listen to. So we'll play it in the background every once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know who Eric Churches is, but hopefully you caught a video or a picture of the moment. Something to remember.
Yeah, but I'm just bad with people's name in general. Like, I forget everything. I'm really, really bad with names. And when I watch movies, I'm really bad with actors' actual names. I call them by whatever movie.
By their
like
by their screen name?
Yeah, there you go. Jojo's laughing. Bacon says she still makes those facial reactions.
Hey, she does. Actually, she does. She does.
Oh my God. Chris says definitely after. And Henry says Pizza Moon started to love country. Not familiar with names yet though. Yeah, I'm really bad with names. Jojo said same girl. Yeah, I'm really bad with names. It is very, very like a really bad not a what do you call it?
Like a bad habit?
Not a bad habit. Like a I'm just bad with names in general. Like, just overall. I forget names very easily. Like, there's times where I meet someone and they tell me their name and literally within 5 seconds, I forget it. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, her short-term memory is a little...
It's
a little
way
out of
off.
whack.
Yeah, it's really bad. So please, if you guys ever tell me something, please remind me because I
But she'll remember what happened with something I did wrong 5 years ago.
well, my long-term
long-term memory is working?
Yeah, just the short-term memory. That's the one that's shot.
Yeah.
Pizza Moon says, I love country too. Yeah, it's so much fun. And we've always wanted to go line dancing. And remember when we went to Oklahoma? The clubs over there were so much fun. Like, I would love to go back to Oklahoma just to go dance.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun time.
Mm-hmm. Pizza Moon says, I believe Eric Church is playing in Sacramento tomorrow. Oh, maybe that's why he was out there. Yeah, that's so cool. So this week, plans for this week, we were sick. We didn't really get to do much this weekend.
The weekend was a blur. The whole weekend until yesterday. Like, it's for me. I was the last one to get it. You guys were during the weekend. You and Rex a little bit. Obi,
yeah,
not so
Rex.
much.
Rex. Obi didn't get anything at all. That boy has a stomach of a steel.
No, but he had.
No, those are just
and
allergies. It was just Rex first, and I think it was just something he ate. Maybe the ranch that he had. I don't know. But his wasn't too bad. And then it was me. Mine was from the shrimp. And then Chilo ended up eating my leftovers, and he got sick. So it was definitely the shrimp.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we boiled it down to.
Yeah. But it's okay. You know, things happen. We can't do anything about it. To be honest with you, we probably needed that rest. You know, we probably needed to stay home and just relax because we've been really busy.
I haven't got to like just sit and do nothing for a long time, and that kind of forced me to like. Well, I couldn't really go anywhere, and so I couldn't really do anything, and I was just literally like this on the couch or in the bed.
Yeah, but good thing you feel better today.
Yeah,
you definitely look better.
I was able to eat. I hadn't been able to eat for the last couple of days because I was afraid, but I've been able to hold down some things today.
Jojo said there's line dancing in Long Beach across from the Winco, I think. Ooh, we should go check it out. Have you ever been? Let us know if you have been. And we want to go to Winco because Fam G was telling us about it. So I need to look it up. Paula says, D, remember you were going to give me the winning lotto tickets. I got you. Remind me again after the live. So I don't forget. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my memory is so bad, guys. Like, so bad. Even, like, I'll write stuff down. I'll put it in my calendar, and somehow I still forget. So please don't take offense if I forget something one day. I promise it's my head and not my heart. Okay. So Chilo we were talking earlier, we were watching, What's that show called?
It's a Spanish show called La Rosa de Guadalupe.
There you go, La Rosa de Guadalupe. We got Spine Ticks in the house. Welcome in, Spine
What's up, Spine
Ticks.
Ticks?
He said, Wasabi, Jurassic Chaos, and Chilo. Hope you are doing well. Hugs to Lady Sith and Baby. Please, please, please let them know we said hi. Rob says, Cowboy Country Saloon on South Street. Oh, have you been? Let us know.
That's very specific, Rob. Very
Yeah.
specific. Let us know if you've been there.
Yes. That's what it's called. It's the one in Long Beach that JoJo was talking about. She said, yes, that one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we definitely have to look into
Check it out.
Yeah, I would love to go. I've always been a cowboy boots type of girl. Like I've had my boots for such a long time, and I was sad because once I had the kids, they no longer fit. But thankfully, we found some that fit, and now I'm like wearing them all the time again. Rob says, we haven't been yet, but we've watched the live stream.
Oh,
They have a live stream on TikTok or
Let's
YouTube.
Let's check it out.
Let me know, because I want to watch. Sometimes, oh my God, dude, like when we can't sleep, it's like 2 in the morning, and we'll be on TikTok on Friday nights watching
People
the
party.
live streams from Las Vegas. Oh my God. And sometimes I'm like, dude, I'm so glad that back then when we used to party in Vegas, like
There was no live streams.
There was no live streams because
people be acting a fool, okay? And they don't even know their own camera half the time.
yeah, well, I'm sure they know.
No, because sometimes they just pass by. They don't see. I mean, it's a club. The lights are down. Lights are flashing. Music is loud. You know, people are, having their fun time. And usually the camera is where the DJ is or around that area. So it's facing out. And most people are not looking at the DJ. They're trying to party.
Well, we've seen a little few things. A little something. But it's so funny. And I'm like, okay, let me get out of here. And I'll scroll. And somehow, like, I'll end up back into it again. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, my God.
We people watch from...
There you go. We people watch.
We people watch from the phone.
But it's like... it's a little bit of me being like, dang, I wish I could be there right now. That looks like so much fun. And then you see somebody stumbling by and you're like, oh my God. Or then you see stuff, right? And you're like, mira este. He's over there trying to get at her. And she's not having it. Or like, little things like that. Or
somebody
you see, like,
arguing.
girls, yeah.
You don't know what they're saying, but it's an argument.
Oh my gosh, it cracks me up. We love watching those live streams. Jojo said, I went once. It was fun, but I suck at dancing. It was fun to watch. So during Ghost Town Alive, I think it was during Ghost Town, no, Summer Nights. Oh, pues sí, it's the same Ghost Town Alive. It's during the same time. They had country bands at Knott's Berry Farm, and they would do the line dancing.
They would do the line dancing.
And I tried to jump in a few times, and I couldn't. Like, I couldn't keep up. I think I jumped in once, and I was able to keep up because it was like a simple line dance. But there's so many steps to so many different songs. And I was trying to jump in for some of them, and I couldn't keep up. And I would get embarrassed, so I would, like, step out. But I kind of want to practice. I should have recorded it so I could go home, practice it, and be ready for next year.
You got to practice. You can't just go one time and say, oh, I'm not good at it. It takes some time by the moves and everything, and different songs have different moves. So you got to put it a little bit into practice, and... maybe if we go in a group or something, it'll make it more fun.
Yeah, that's true. Jojo, we need to buy you some botas.
Let's go.
What size are you? Maybe you can have my old ones. Because they're, like, still actually almost brand new. Like, I took care of them so well.
Yeah, they're still in the original box and everything.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I love Knott's Berry Farm live bands. I've seen the line dancing. Yeah, it's so much fun. Pizza Moon, like... We tried to go as often as we could, And we really did make the best out of it. Like, we would literally just go to watch the live music
Just
at night.
Yeah, just like as a form of hangout. Like we make it a little date night. We have some food. We have some music. Hang out, and like it was fun.
She says, "I can only do el caballo dorado." Hey, that's something.
Hey, that is something. That is something.
Ooh, dang, Pizza Moon. She says, "I wear aria. I could never pronounce it.
Aria.
Yeah, there you go. So the ones I have from my old ones are Tony Lama. Right now, can't remember what brand this one is. I don't know. But these are so comfortable. They're actually more comfortable than the Tony Lama ones. My short-term memory doesn't let me remember new moves. There you go. Same.
Oh my god.
Ahí está
why you guys get along.
Quizás. That's how we get along. There you go. Oh my gosh. My pants keep getting stuck on the chair. It's so annoying. I keep moving back and forth. Have a pair of tiny... Oh, llamas. Your feet are bigger than mine. Let me get them boots. I got you, Bacon. Well, you're going to have to fight JoJo for them, because if they fit her, you guys are going to have to swap for them. Okay, so back to the Rosa de Guadalupe.
Okay.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with the line dancing.
We always get sidetracked.
I know. That's me. I have a lot of squirrel moments.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jojo, wanna throw hands for boots? Said Bacon. Oh yeah, so we were watching La Rosa de Guadalupe, and it's basically like kinda like a Spanish soap opera, but it's not, because it's a new story every single episode.
Yeah, so it's like a reality show mixed with a soap opera with a meaning behind it.
Yes.
So it's like a life lesson that they try to teach you in each episode. So today was about consent. And every episode is about something different. And it could be about relationships, family, careers, school. There's a bunch of stuff that they do it on, but it's always a lesson behind it.
And they're so good. Like we get stuck. And my thing is that like once I watch the beginning, I have to watch the end. Like I can, like there's times where we need to leave and Chilo will randomly like click through the channels and it pops up and I'm like, and I watch like just like not even 5 minutes of it and that's it. I'm stuck. And I'm like, no, I gotta see how it ends. Like we can't leave until I see how it ends. So we'll sit here for 30 minutes to watch the whole thing before we can leave. It's such a good show. Anyway, so while we were watching it today, the dad, he was mad because the daughter got pregnant and he was kicking her out. Or actually, he was the stepdad. And he was kicking her out of the house. And so the girl was like, please let me stay. And she was begging to her mom. She's like, Mom, like, please let me stay. Like, at least let me find a place to live and a place to work so I can take care of my baby when my baby comes. And the mom was like, sorry, like, this is his house. And if he says you gotta leave, you gotta leave. Like, you can't stay. And so she's, like, begging to him, too. And she's like, Francisco, por favor, deja quedarme. You know?
It's so
like
dramatic.
so dramatic, yeah. And he's like, no, porque saliste con tu domingo 7, ahora te largas. Basically saying like...
You got pregnant?
Yeah.
You're out.
But the saying, domingo 7, like that's a saying that Hispanic parents always tell their kids if they end up getting pregnant at a young age. Okay. And I remember my dad would always say that to me. No me vayas a salir con tu domingo 7, you know? And I would be like, ugh, no. Like if I would go to parties, he'd be like, y no vayas a llegar con un domingo 7, you know? And I knew what it was, but I didn't where does that reference come from? Like, Sunday 7 is what it translates to. So then Chilo was like, oh my gosh, like, remember our parents would have all these different sayings. So we wanted you guys to share a saying that your parents would tell you, Spanish or English, doesn't matter, when you were younger, that still stuck with you today.
Or that you use.
Or that you use now. Yeah, that's
even
a great one.
when you didn't either understand it or didn't know what it was when you were younger, but now you remember your parents saying that, and now sometimes you say it and you're like, oh man, my parents, they made sense. But we didn't know what it was.
Let me see. Let's see. Jojo said, I'll take the right boot and Bacon can have the left one. Pizza Moon says, that sounds neat to watch. It's actually a really good show.
It's a Spanish show, and so it's very dramatic. It's very dramatic. But yeah, there's a couple of shows that do that. There's that other one too.
Como dice el
that
dicho.
one, Henry. That one. Como dice el dicho. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that one's so good too.
They have similar stories. And that one literally translates to how the saying goes. So old sayings, and they have like a cafe where sayings all in the wall, and they reference those every time they go through the story and what the lesson they're trying to teach for that episode.
Jojo says that she watches it with her mom. I think there's something in my drink. She watches it with her mom. Jojo, that's fair. Bacon said, Jojo, that's fair. He'll take the left boot. Yeah, that one and Como dice el dicho are really good sometimes. I agree. Pizza Moon says that's the dumbest thing is to kick your child out like that. I know. It's really sad. Like, I guess to parents, especially I think Hispanic parents, I don't know for everyone, but I think like that's their way of teaching you a lesson that you shouldn't have done it. But in the end, you kind of, if you think back at it, you're like, it's really sad because where does this child go where, they have nowhere to stay, they have nowhere to live, like, no food. Like, how can you leave a pregnant young mom with no food?
Out to fend for herself. Yeah.
And I guess, like, if they consider it tough love, where they're like, it's tough love, like, let them figure it out, because now they gotta basically figure it out. And I guess I kind of do see that sense of why they would do it, because if you think about it, if you let them stay, I guess it depends, right? It depends on your situation.
I think it is really very, very situational. I think it has more to do with, like, the values that they thought they brought her up with, and they make it like disrespectful. It's dishonoring because she wasn't married, and so it was this random guy that just got her pregnant, and so there's more to the story. But obviously every situation is different. But yeah, it's sad, and it's a lot of reality that actually happens in that.
Rob says, oh, hold on. Jojo says the stories are very dramatic. So dramatic. Rob says, who remembers Dos Mujeres, Un Camino?
That's
Dos
Eric
Mujeres,
Estrada.
Un Camino. And Jojo said, great. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Thanks, Rob. Oh my gosh, that was always such a good one too. Henry says Domingo 7 literally means Sunday the 7th, but is used as slang for an unplanned pregnancy. The phrase can also mean to talk nonsense, as in the expression. Rob says, my dad would say, más sabe el diablo por viejo que por diablo. Oh, I like that one. Let's take a screenshot of that one. Oh shit, I turned my phone off. That's a good one, Rob.
It is a good one. And there's a lot of these sayings, right? And I think a lot of from different parts of different cultures, they say things differently. So it's interesting that where our parents get it from and how these are passed down from generations.
Bacon said, every time I would ask my dad, why? He respond, Z. It took me some years to realize he said he was giving me the next letter in the alphabet. We should do that to Obi. Because he always says, why? That's hilarious. Hey, I wonder if I tell your dad, if I go up to him and I say, why? I wonder if he'll tell me Z. I'm going to try that. Remind me though, because I will forget. Oh my gosh. Jojo said, I've been using mejor sola que el mal acompañada. That's such a good one too. Single life. I agree. So basically that translates to better alone
than with bad company.
And I agree. Like we talk about that all the time. And I'm a big believer. There's days where I'm in a bad mood. Like I'm not welcome Anissa. Thank you so much for joining.
In a bad mood?
Never. Pinche Chilo. Isa says, I know why it was called Domingo. Why? Because that was after the party? That's what I think. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I'm a big believer. Like, there's times where I'm just, I think everyone goes through this where there's times where you just want to be alone. You don't really want to talk to no one. And it's not because you have anything against anyone or, someone did something to you. You just kind of just want to be alone, And there's times where I'm like, yeah, we had an old friend that we would hang out with, and she would always get mad when I wouldn't come to a gathering, and I would tell her, like, I'm not feeling it today. Like, I don't want to go. And she'll be like, why? Like, you're always skipping out and da-da-da. And so one day I told her, I'm like, look, would you rather me be there in a bad mood and making faces at everyone? Or would you, and then you have to deal with, like, me being in a bad mood? Or would you rather just not have me there and you have a great time? Like, and it's not because I don't want to hang out with you guys. It's just, I'm not feeling it, like it's just me by myself. That's it. And then she would be like, ugh, yeah, I guess, But like that goes to that saying, like it's better to be alone than with bad company. And I agree. Like that's a really good one, Jojo. My dad would always tell me that too. Like he's like, sometimes your friends aren't really your friends, and you got to be very careful with who you tell what, because again, it's better to be alone than with bad company.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm. Bronco sings that. I say we keep it that way. Oh, bacon! I know my voice ain't good, but damn. Oh my gosh. I know why it's called. Oh yeah. Why, Isa? Why is it called Domingo?
Well, don't leave us on a cliffhanger.
I know. I'm still waiting. Bacon says, "Do it." Or if I said, "Hey," he'd respond, "It's for horses." This freaking guy. I love it. Bacon's dad is hilarious. If you ever get a chance to hang out with him and talk to him, I promise you, it's so worth it. Like, anytime I get to just sit down and chat with his mom or his dad, I absolutely love it. We always, like, crack up at different things. And
random little things. Yeah,
and they're so genuine. Bacon, tell your parents I love them and give them a hug for me, please. Especially if they're right next to you. Pizza Moon says, hi, Isa. Very true. 100. Yeah, that's a really good one. I definitely agree with that one. What was one? You had one that you said your dad would always tell you.
Yeah, my dad always used to ask me about who I was hanging out with. And, like, I'd be like, why do you care? Like, they're my friends. They're not yours. And so he would always say, like, that old, dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. which basically translates into tell me who you're with and I'll tell you who you are. You know, whoever you keep as company is who you tend to become. And, you know, when I was younger, I wasn't, you know, always around the right kind of crowds. And so he would be like, you know, don't hang out with them. Sometimes they're not really your friends and things like that. So that always stuck with me because, you know, as you get older, you begin to realize that the people that you're around make a difference in the kind of choices that you make throughout life. So that was a definitely good one that I remember from my dad saying to me.
Isa said, I'm going to call you, answer. I'll explain quickly. Okay, I'll put you on speaker so everyone can hear. That's so true. My dad would actually tell me that. Well, not exactly that, but like within the same sense where he was telling me like, you know, your image becomes of like people who you hang out with. So basically, like, hold on. Okay, Isa's gonna explain to us why it's Sunday.
Everybody.
Can you guys hear her? A ver, Sas.
Sas.
Okay. Says Chilo, hey.
Sas.
Alright, so the reason why they called it Domingo Siete was because way back, including probably the time when my mom was young, women were really not allowed to have boyfriends. And so if they did, the only time they were given permission was on Sunday. So the parents would say, you know, no me vayas a salir con tu domingo siete, because they knew that the only day they had permission to go out with the boyfriend, and it must have happened then, was on a Sunday.
Which was usually church day.
Ay, cabrón, también.
Exactly. So then, a lot of parents, or sometimes even in the church, los padres, the priest used to, if you guys ever heard, a lot of people put their kids' names Domingo.
Mm-hmm.
Muchos Domingo, you know, there was a lot of niños or a lot of kids men called Domingo. And it was for that reason, because they called them Domingo por esa razón.
Vámonos.
Because to them, it was like, the only day you had to go out was on a Sunday. What Sunday? Who knows when it happened, but it was on a Sunday. Because that was the only day women were allowed to go out with their boyfriends.
Oh, man.
That's a good, I like that.
A better explanation than Google.
Kind of as a punishment, or like I don't know what you would call it, but they would tell them, you're going to name your son Domingo.
Dang.
That's how they register them.
I didn't know that.
That's how they register them as a Domingo, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Isa, for letting us know, because that's actually really good.
This has now become a
fun
calling show.
I was going to say that too. I like that.
Take some notes.
I know, huh? Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Isa.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Everybody.
Were you guys able to hear her? Let
Yeah,
us know. Yeah?
they were.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I never knew why it was Domingo. And that makes sense that now why. So if you ever meet someone named Domingo,
That
you
could,
know
that
what?
could probably be it.
The next question should be like, hey, did your mom have you when you were young? That's a really good one, Henry. How can I forget that one? Sana, sana, colita de rana. Si no sana hoy, sanará mañana. I love that one.
That was definitely one that was used a lot.
I need to start using that with the boys. I completely forgot that.
How do you translate that in English?
Chin. I don't know. Help me out, Henry. How do you translate that in English? Pizza Moon says, oh my gosh.
There,
Chilo,
not
that's
there
a
now.
good one. Yeah. Well, it's like being in a car with a bank robber. Even though you didn't rob the bank, you're still guilty. So that's what my dad would say. Because, you know, back then when we were young, like you would see kids, you know, with baggy pants, white shirts, blue hats, red hats, whatever, right? And my dad would always tell me, like, you can't hang out with them, especially in front of the school. And I would always be like, why? Like, they're good kids. Like, they're not bad kids. And he would say, it doesn't matter whether they're good or bad kids. If someone else from an actual gang sees them and comes after them and you're with them, it gets you too. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, and you know, at the beginning I'd be like, no, like, why would that happen? Da, da, da. Unfortunately, there was some guys that I would always say hi to on my way home. Like, they'd be hanging out in front of their house. And I always used to stop and talk to them. And this is a really sad, kind of a really sad story. Or it is a sad story. Anyway, I would always stop and say hi to them. Like, I've known them for a while. I would, you know, chit-chat a little bit. And I would keep walking home. And I think my dad was driving home one day and he saw me, and I think that's when he told me, like, don't stop there anymore. And I was like, oh, yeah, whatever, like, okay. And this little girl, I say little because she was younger than me. I think I was like in 11th grade and she was probably in 9th. Like, she was in 9th grade. Or maybe I was in 10th, 9th, whatever. Anyway, she was younger than me, and she started stopping, and she would hang out with them. Like, she would stay there and hang out with them, and, you know, they would chat, whatever. And so I kind of stopped because she would always, like, give me dirty looks. So I stopped. I would just walk by, and I would say hi from afar, and I would keep walking home. And unfortunately, what my dad said would happen, happened. Someone saw them hanging out in front of their house, and because of the way they were dressed, they shot at them, and unfortunately the girl passed away. And it was really sad, you know. And my dad told me, he's like, this is why I tell you not to stop, because you know that you're not part of that. Like, they weren't even part of that, but someone saw them dressed a certain way.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. And unfortunately, in the areas that we've lived in when we were young, like, that's what it was, you know? So my dad was right. So kids, if anyone's listening, listen to your parents. They know why they tell you things, you know?
Sometimes I, think that, a little bit of explanation will go a little bit further so you don't understand. But yeah, it's always good to try to listen to your parents on things like that.
Okay.
Do it forward,
Yeah, it's sad, but we definitely, parents know best, you know. And I think when we're teenagers, we're like, yeah, whatever, they don't know anything.
Yeah,
but no,
we think we know it all,
yes.
And we don't know what we don't know.
No, nothing. And now sometimes Obi, like, he gets mad and he'll tell me, like, yeah, but that's not true, or that's not right. And I always tell him, I'm like, Obi. Because my parents would never tell me or explain anything to me.
Yeah,
they would just get mad
you,
and say no. No is no, and that's it. And I try my best to explain to Obi the best I know. So he understands why I say no, or why I say, why he can't go somewhere, whatever, right? And when he tells me, like, when he says, like, no, you don't know, or whatever. And I always tell him, like, Obi, I've lived longer than you. I am older than you. Mm-hmm. I went through that already. And this is why I tell you what I tell you. Now, if you're adamant and you really want to do it, go ahead and do it. But if you get hurt, you can't come back to me crying. Okay? Like, this is my warning to you. And he'll just sit there and he'll be like, he'll think about it and he'll be like, okay. And there's times where he's like, yeah, I'm still going to try. Okay, go for it. And there's times where he's like, okay, you're right. I'm not going to do it. Whatever the case may be. Like, right now I'm probably using something like him jumping off of something where I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look too safe. But whatever. Bacon said, I don't know. I kind of like Google's translation better. Pizza Moon says, wow, that's neat. Jojo says, like a scarlet letter. Branded for life. Ajá. Así mero. El domingo. Heel booty of a frog.
That is what it translates to.
Oh my god. If it's if it doesn't heal today, it will heal tomorrow. And Henry said, heal, little frog's butt. If you don't heal today, you will heal tomorrow. I love the saying, no hay mal que
Por bien no venga.
dure 100 años si cuerpo que lo resista. Let me read that again. You read it.
Ok, dice, no hay mal que dure 100 años, ni cuerpo que lo resista. I haven't heard that one before.
I need to read it. I can't understand it. Can you explain it to me? No hay mal.
A ver, you said a call back.
Call back. No, Henry has to call. No hay mal que dure 100 años. So like,
There's nothing.
It's not bad that it lasts 100 years.
Ni cuerpo que lo resista, or for the body.
Or
to
a
resist
body
it.
that can't resist it. Right? Did I read that
I
right?
think so.
Chris says great advice. Thank you, Chris. I mean, I don't think there's any right way to parent. I think we all try to find our way of parenting. There's things that our parents did that we're like, yeah, we're never going to do that with our kids. Sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. And there's things that our parents did with us that we're like, oh my God, like I want to keep that tradition and I want to do it too. There's no right or wrong way of parenting. I think we all do the best we can with what we know, And that's one conversation that me and Chilo have all the time. Like, all parenting is different. All parenting is different. And we can't judge for the way someone parents their kids because that's the way they know how to parent. And we know how to parent our way. And that as long as the kid is alive, that's what matters. Let's keep the kid alive.
Eating, it's breathing, it has somewhere to sleep.
There you go. Because let me tell you, for Rex, that was hard. This boy would jump off of roofs and climb on fences and ladders. And if he didn't give me a heart attack daily, oh my Lanta. We got the doctor in
What's
the
up,
house.
bro?
Welcome
Ooh,
in. He
the
says,
doctor's
what's
in the
up,
house.
guys? Christmas time with the boo-ha.
Let's go. Thank you for putting that emoji in there.
I had to leave the ghost cowboy because I love the boo-ha.
Boo-ha. That was for spooky season, but
Yes.
it's all good. We love it.
Yeah, Pizza Moon says, I always explain to my kids too. Yeah, I think it's the best you can do, right? You explain it a lot better. I just say, F around and find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works too.
We do that sometimes too,
That's
actually.
short
Bacon.
and direct.
Yes, there you go.
That works too, compa.
Henry said, or más vale un año de vacas ¿qué?
Vacas gordas que 100
Gordas que
100 de
100.
perro en cualquier lugar.
Oh, I
Vámonos.
like that one.
That's a good one, compa Henry.
Yeah. Bacon said, hee hee hee. My table twin said butt. A little frog butt. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to the doctor. Yeah, those are just like little words that kind of like took us back, or sayings that took us back when we were watching that show.
Yeah.
And again, it's such a good show. I don't know when it came out, but I really enjoy watching it. And every time Chilo's mom used to come over, like we would sit here and watch it all day long. And we'd love it.
Yeah.
And then we'd all take a nap and wake up and watch some more of it. Love your Charlie Brown tumbler, D. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Pizza Moon. I actually found this at Target. It was on sale for $11, and it's really good because it does keep the water cold for a really long time. Bacon said, I've had some gordas chase me around in my life. Wait, don't think I'm talking about the same thing as my Tibble twin is talking about. Man, I really gotta learn Spanish.
Come on, Bacon.
Oh my
Come on.
gosh. I'm sure everyone knows how I got that nickname, the Doctor. The Doctor? You're so funny. Alright, so moving on. Chilo wanted to talk about movie first or sports?
Well, no, the events.
Oh, events.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's switch it up real quick.
You clicked it.
Sorry.
Hello, can you guys still hear us? Hello, hello. Oh yeah, sorry. Then I unclicked the microphone. But we just want to thank all the veterans. If you know anyone, if you served, we want to thank veterans. On Veterans Day was yesterday, and you know they make the ultimate sacrifice, and so they serve the country, and you know it is something that we need to be grateful for. So just wanted to give a shout out to all the veterans and the families of those veterans. Something that you know we just need to be grateful for the people who serve.
I 100% agree. You know, we are so grateful for all the veterans that have put their life on the line for all of us. So thank you so much.
The game.
Let's see.
The game on.
This one?
Yeah. There it goes. So,
We had some fun games, and so Chilo wanted to talk a little bit. That we were trying to bet with Jimmy again, but I think we were too late for it. For the LA Rams versus the 49ers. If you guys don't know, Jimmy won some tacos from Chilo and Henry last time they played.
We still gotta accomplish that. We haven't got together on those tacos, but yeah, the first game that they played, the 49ers won, and the second game that they played, the Rams obliterated them 42-26. So
Henry said, "I wish Jimmy was here."
And then
yes,
the
thank
LA
you,
Kings,
Jojo.
LA Kings played yesterday against Montreal, and they got the W 5-1 against Montreal Canadiens. And so, you know, whoop whoop for the Kings. And then we also want to give props again to the Dodgers, World Series champions, the Dodgers. Congratulations to them and to all the fans that are Dodger fans. So yeah, that's a few things we wanted to mention about sports. Anybody excited about any upcoming games or anything that you guys thought was interesting? Let us know.
Oh yeah, or if you watched any football games. The doctor says, "I thought baseball was over."
It is over. It is.
Don't bring it up no more.
But the championship lasts until next year.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's all love, Rose. It's all love.
But the future is teal, says Paula. Paula, the Sharks, did they play? They just played this week too, right?
Yeah, they did. They won. They've been on a winning streak.
No way.
Yeah, they've been on a winning streak.
We got JJQ in the house. Welcome in, JJQ. She says, "Just wanted to say hello, watching in the background. Thank you so much, JJQ.
We appreciate you."
Paula said they've been winning. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so they won the Panthers 3-1 a week ago, and yesterday they won an overtime against the Wild. So 2-1 they won yesterday, and on the 8th they won 3-1. So they won the last couple of games. So
nice.
Looks like they're doing good, Paula.
That's awesome. We're definitely gonna keep an eye on them. So we've been wanting to watch hockey, but we can't really watch it, or at least not all the games, because you have to pay for that too. So it kind of sucks because we don't really get to watch as many games as we want to. But hopefully, but we do get to catch up. Like I have the app, so we get to look in and see, what
We'll watch
teams
the
are
highlights.
playing. Yeah.
We'll watch the highlights.
We'll watch the highlights. Henry said, "Props to the hot Lakers, though. Respect, doctor." Yeah, you didn't put the Lakers in here. They've been winning too, no?
I didn't put him. Well, I didn't. I didn't watch this game, but I think they lost.
We actually don't really watch basketball that much, to be honest. We'll watch it from time
They
to
lost
time.
against Oklahoma City today. They were playing today.
Oh, man.
They lost 121 to 92. Woo!
I hate that smell.
The burning rubber?
No, it smells like cigarettes.
It's outside. How am I supposed to control that? I can close the window.
No, it's okay. Let me see. The doctor says Henry Lakers got blown out today by Oklahoma. Uh-huh. Rob says
Nice mother.
maybe close the
Strong.
yeah. Rob says, a la burger, los Dyers. Y a la burger, los Sharks. And just for good measure, a la burger, los Ducks. Oh my gosh. So the only games that we get to watch is the Ducks games. And I always think of Rob. I'm like, he's going to be mad we're watching them. Hey, to be honest with you, we are really big on watching sports in general.
So
we're
we'll
not
watch teams that are not our teams.
Yeah.
Just to watch the sport.
Yes. We root for LA teams because I feel like for us that's a given, there's teams that do play better than others, so we like enjoy watching those too. But we just love watching all teams. Like it's fun to get to know the way all the other teams play, So we don't really have a rival team, really, huh? Like with Jimmy, we just mess around because he likes the 49ers. But Chilo used to go for the 49ers too.
Yeah,
so,
when LA didn't have a team, I would, follow California teams. So I would follow the 49ers and the San Diego Chargers that were before. Now they're LA Chargers, but I would follow both of those. But now we have an LA team, so
yeah,
I got to go for the LA team.
Yeah. Bacon says, "Wow, Jimmy's team got beat up." Henry said, "Perfect, D. Y'all can become Clipper fans and start watching." There you go.
Hey.
Chilo has actually for a long time been wanting to go to a Clippers game, and he messed up because he should have gone when the tickets were cheap. Like when you and was it Tommy that you were talking about it with? That you wanted to go with?
No, we were
Anyway,
talking about somebody else.
You guys need to get together and go to a game.
Yeah, and I've actually been wanting to go to one because I want to check out the Intuit Dome. So now they used to play at the Staples Center, which is now the Crypto Arena, but now they have their own stadium, which is the Intuit Dome that's right next to SoFi Stadium. And I've been wanting to go check that out because it looks awesome.
Yeah. Paula said, "I listen to the Shark games on the radio."
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a great idea. Well, I shouldn't put radio, but I'm guessing on the radio. That's a great idea, Paula. That's actually how we used to listen to the Dodgers games. When we couldn't watch them on TV, we would listen on the radio. But I miss Vince Scully. Like, he was so good. That's why I would listen to him, because he was so awesome to listen to. But we should start doing that too.
Yeah.
Listening to them. That's a good point, Paula. On the app. She says she listens to the game on the app. The doctor said Henry and Bacon, no. Henry said, "Look, Y'all start watching basketball and the Clippers, and I'll try and watch hockey more. Sounds like a deal. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we can talk about it. Because I love talking about the games, like the plays, you know. That's why we like to catch the highlights for that reason. Sorry guys. Matt said, oh, we got Matt in the house. Welcome in, Matt. He said, hey, D and Chilo. Henry said, let's do it. You down, Tibble Twin? Yes, do it. You guys need to get together. Go to a Clippers game. I think you guys would have so much fun. And Chilo had been talking about it for a while. So I think you guys need to plan it. Put the fan. No, the little one?
It's not here.
Oh, I took it to the back. Bacon said, hella down. Let's do this. Let's do it. Yay. I'm excited. I'm all excited and I'm not even going. Paula said, when I'm at a hockey game, I start noticing...
Guys only. It's a guys only.
That's fine. Paula said, when I'm at a hockey game, I start noticing things that my team needs to work on and how good other teams does on certain things. And you learn about other players that way too. Yes. So when it comes to football, like we watch all the football, well, as many games as we can. And that's how I started liking the Chiefs because I love the way, see right now I just blanked out on his name. Mahone plays. Like, I think he's such a good player. He's such a good quarterback. I love that he runs the ball. So that's why I started getting into the Chiefs because of the way he plays. So that's the reason why I like watching other teams too, because you learn more about the players. So I agree, Paula. The doctor said, I really want to go to a Lakers game. Oh, they're so much fun. We went, I think, twice. We got so lucky. They gave us tickets to go. Actually, and I think my sister-in-law had found tickets for like $15. This was a long time ago though. So we went because of that too. I don't know how much they are now. I'm sure they're way more expensive. Bacon says, the older I get, the less interest I have in sports. I love to go to sports events though. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, for me, I've always loved watching sports. Since I was little, my dad would always watch soccer, so I would watch it because he would watch it, and like that's literally all he would watch. But our neighbors across the way downstairs, they would play the Dodgers super loud, and their kitchen window was always open, and they had a little TV right by the kitchen window, and that's where they would watch their games. And I would literally sit on my window at the window, and I would watch the game from my house with them. And they were an older couple, like in their 80s, 70s, 80s, probably 80s. They were very old. And I remember, like, as a little girl, that's where I started liking the Dodgers, because I would literally, when I was having a bad day, when my parents were, you know, being parents, I would sit by the window, and my mom had like those long floor curtains, so I would sit behind the curtain, kind of like hide myself, and I would just sit there at the window and just watch the games with this couple that probably didn't even know I was alive. And I remember that so dearly. Like, I hold that close to my heart. And I wish I would have told them one day, because they were very private people. They would literally just come out, leave, and come back in. Like, they wouldn't talk to anyone. They wouldn't say hi to anyone. And I wish I would have one day, like, went up to them and said thank you for playing the games, because that's how I fell in love with baseball. Like, so when they say baseball is, what do they call it? A timestamp of
America's favorite pastime.
America's favorite pastime. That's what it is for me too, because that's where I would lose my problems as a kid, and I would just focus on the game, you know. The Chiefs unsubscribing and judging hard. Bacon said. Let me see. It's that twin thing, bro, said Bacon. I'm not really into sports much, said Pizza Moon. Henry said, Bacon, I don't get into arguments about my team's better, this and that. I just watch to watch. Yeah, me too. Like, that's how I do too. Chris says, machines. Yes. The doctor said, Henry, if I lived closer, I would go to a Lakers-Clippers game. Ooh. Matt says Paula was going to send you. Yes, she did send it to me, Matt, and they came out so cute. I love them. The Grinch, Tigger, and Snoopy were my absolute favorite. They were so awesome. I love them. She did send them to me. JJQ says, the only sport I play now is the finger sport playing game. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's a good one.
Yes. Bacon says, I don't know stats. I don't know who is on my favorite team. But damned if I don't talk smack about everyone else's team, said Bacon. Yeah, I don't know stats either. I have no idea how, when, what. I know nothing about stats. I just know the score and the plays, and that's it. We got Toby in the house.
What's
he says,
up, Toby?
Aloha. Thank you so much for joining us, Toby. Henry said, I watch and enjoy, but it's never getting into arguments or letting a loss determine my mood. There you go. I 100% agree. A lot of people take it very serious.
Yeah, like too serious.
Mm-hmm. Pizza Moon says...
Not that serious, guys. It's just sports.
Yeah.
Just games.
It's
entertainment.
fun. Yeah, it's fun. You take away the fun when you like get mad and like aggravated about it. Like it no longer makes it fun. Pizza Moon says, that's such an awesome story, D. Thank you so much, Pizza Moon. I don't think I've ever shared that. Have I ever told you that story? Yeah, it's like I hold it so dear to my heart because, you know, I don't want to get too into it. My childhood wasn't the best. You know, it wasn't the best. So those were like the times where I would sit there in the window and just forget, you know. But yeah. That's let me see. Bacon says, or my plans, Tibble Twin. I got mad respect for Jimmy. His team is playing and he just puts it on his phone and enjoys outings. He's not here, so I can compliment him. I'd be so down. Chris says, oops, Mahomes autocorrect machine. Great baseball memories. Yes, Mahomes. But I believe he is a machine. Because he's a good player. He's a really good player. I know a lot of people hate on him, but I think he's a really good player. I mean, from what I see, I think he's a good quarterback. I'm not going to lie. I think he's really good.
And shout out to Ari's World. His Huskers won over the weekend against UCLA. So they got the W too.
All right. College football is so much fun.
Yeah, who watches college football? Because college football is, I think,
more
exciting. Yes. And there's a different type of entertainment than the NFL. Because we started getting into it, and well, I've been watching it for years, but definitely enjoy watching the college football games.
Paula said, Chris, I was wondering what machines are you talking about? I figured like machines that the football players are like machines because they're like they're good. Oh my gosh. Henry said bacon. I used to do that till all these subscriptions got too yes. That's why we don't really watch sports anymore. That's why we no longer watch the Dodgers because we can't afford it. It's too expensive. It like
and it would be different if you can pay for one thing and watch all the sports,
all the games.
I mean, all the games. But no, they're not on one network. Thursday night football is on Prime. Sunday football is on regular TV. Monday nights is on different. ESPN. College football, the same thing. Baseball, completely on Spectrum. I think on one of the cable networks.
It is on Spectrum, but you have to pay for the sports channel. So not just cable, Spectrum. You have to still pay an additional something for the sports channel.
And then you can't even watch all the games.
And then you can't even watch the home games because for
you
have to pay extra.
Yeah, that's what gets me the most, that you are already paying for the service, the cable service, then you have to pay on top of that to watch the sports channel, and then you don't even get to watch all the games. Like, that to me just doesn't make sense. So it's just
money grabber, you know.
I don't.
The doctor says, I mean, yeah, I do get upset when my team loses, but I get over it quickly. Right? Yeah. Like, I think we all be like that sucks, you know, whatever. But I'm saying like we've seen guys where they're like aggressively mad, you know, like
throwing stuff.
Yeah, like cussing people out, like mad.
Or like people who get in fights in the stadiums, like unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah. Oh crap. Oh shoot. Chris says, agree. Good person too. Let's go. Yes.
Let's go.
Toby, college football is on a different level. Yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah, college football is fun to watch. I agree. We love watching college football too. Matt says, I'm glad you love them. As soon as I draw the Snoopy one, I knew I had to get Shady P to send it to you, as I knew you love Snoopy. Yes, thank you so much, Matt. I loved seeing it, and I love that he was in his Santa suit. It was so cute. Perfect to bring in the holidays. Bacon says, man, I agree. It's a mission in itself to figure out what game is in what channel or what streaming service. Stupid. The old days, there where it was on either channel 2, 4, or 11.
Yeah, or 7. Right? It was one of the public channels. And you would flip through that and be like, all right, game is on, just put it in there. But now, one of the reasons why I think, these players are getting paid so much money now is because now they're selling the rights to be able to view the actual sport. And so now they're, enormous amounts of money are being paid to individual players. But because now they have the money of the sponsorships and people that are paying, the networks that are paying to view this, so there's pros and cons to it. But overall, I think if you don't make it accessible to your fans, then you kind of lose. Oh my goodness, lose interest. But yeah, we typically catch the highlights of things, and that satisfies us. And then every now and then we'll catch a game or two, but. It's good.
Toby says, I literally have to get the NBA League Pass to be able to watch basketball games, but it doesn't allow you to watch your home team's games. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so what's the point of paying for the thing if you can't even watch your team in your home when they're playing there? Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's the part that I find annoying. Bacon says, oh Lord, excuse my crazy typos. I'm too lazy to autocorrect them. I got you, Bacon. I knew exactly what you were saying. Paula says, Bacon, we know you created
autocorrect.
You already know, Paula. Really quick, Obi does want to do the birthday shout outs. And I want to make sure that we do those now before they start getting
The birthdays.
before they start going to sleep.
Hold on.
So, birthday shout outs for this week. We got Isa celebrated her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Isa. We have Dark's sister. She had a birthday this week as well.
Happy birthday, Dark sister.
We got Julia. She's celebrating her birthday on Friday.
Happy birthday, Julia.
And we have Naile celebrating her birthday too on Saturday.
Which is
So-
3 days.
So happy birthday to all of our birthdays this week.
Please put some birthday cakes and balloons in the chat.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
Thank you, JJQ. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Paula. Bacon. Who is Julia?
Oh,
Your best friend. Toby, thank you so much, Toby.
That's like your sister-in-law, Bacon.
Chinga su madre. And with that said, happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday to everybody.
Happy birthday, guys. We always
Obi.
wish you the best
Yeah.
on
Ready?
your birthday.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Stop.
Oh, what happened?
No, you were supposed to bring it up here so they could see.
Oh.
Oh!
Let me see if it, we just gotta move. Gotta move that to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sorry,
Now
buddy.
I gotta reset.
It reaches.
Yeah, so you
it
can
reaches.
do the...
Can I bring my little thingy up?
Yeah.
Like my little book?
Yeah.
Alright. It needs batteries.
Rexy, are you gonna come do the confetti? Rex.
Yeah.
Like this, we're figuring out.
Like, gosh,
Alright,
this is
guys.
so much bigger.
So Obi got his Schroeder piano.
Over here. Yeah. So Rex has his little Schroeder piano.
Obi.
I mean Obi.
And let me get my drink out the way.
Here, Chilo.
My first time.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Lo hubieras hecho así.
Oh, pues déjame lo cambio. No pasa nada. Déjame lo
Pues
cambio.
ven a mi other side.
Here, so they can see you, buddy. Right here.
So Obi wanted to do this for you guys, to do the happy birthday song.
Right there, buddy. There you go. Let's see. Can you guys see it? Yeah, they can see it.
Alright. Ready?
All right, Obi.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Happy birthday, guys.
Wait, GG.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, guys. I win.
Let me do the confetti too.
All right. Okay, go put it over there.
All right.
Whee!
Thank you, Obi.
Thank you, Obi.
It's pretty cool. This little piano is portable. Take
His
it
little
everywhere.
Schroeder piano. So happy birthday again, guys. We hope you have an awesome week, a birthday week. Good job, Obi.
Thank you,
One
buddy.
time for the whole game.
All right, Obi wants to do it one more time.
Oh wait, ready? 3. Wait, say 3, 2, 1, and then bam. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
All
Good
right.
job, buddy.
Hey. Thank you, Obi.
That's awesome, buddy. Thank you.
Toby says, like, if you are living in the team area, you are not allowed to watch them, but you can watch other teams. Yeah, how does that even make sense? That makes me so mad. Now that's something that makes me mad about sports. Thank you guys so much for putting the birthday cakes in the chat. Lisa said, thank you guys. Bacon said, cakes for Julia, I guess. Bacon, be nice to Julia. Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. Bacon said, Chilo, that hurt and cut super deep. I mean, I felt it, Bacon. Me too.
It's all love, Cuba Bacon.
See?
It's all love.
And you don't want to blame him for nothing. Yeah, man. You should be on my side.
It's all love, compa. It's all love.
Isa said, thank you. Thank you, Obi. Where's Jimmy? Said Henry. I know, huh? It's not that important. It's not important, Henry, said Bacon.
And thank you.
Happy birthday to everyone who has a birthday this week. Thank you, Matt. Isa says, Raul, I've been watching. I don't want to grow older no more. Pizza Moon says, oh, how cute, right? He just got it today. He just got it in the mail today. So he was super excited. He's like, Mom, can I play for the birthday song for everyone? And I was like, yes, we can do that. Toby says, Bacon, I'm going back to Indiana again in December. Ooh, fun. Oh, Henry said, Bacon, you right. That's so fresh, Toby. Bacon, shh. Shoo away.
Shoo away.
Oh my gosh. Attaboy, Obi. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Chris. You're welcome, Isa. That's awesome, Obi. You rock. Thank you so much, Pizza Moon. We got an Aiguita dance coming in for
Let's
Paula.
go, Paula.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. And you know what? You need to give her an extra one because we did the dance,
right.
but you didn't do the Nalguita dance.
That's right.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Thank you, Isa, for putting the family
Thank you so much.
emojis in the chat. You guys rock. Love y'all. We love you guys. Isa, thank you so much. Matt says, that's the same over here in the UK with soccer games. You never know what channel a soccer game is on. It's going to be on, which can be annoying when you want to watch your favorite team. Yeah, it's easy to look it up, right? But it sucks when you're looking it up. Or you know what? Actually, no. There was once, I can't remember if it was soccer or hockey that I think it was soccer. No, whatever. Doesn't matter. We were trying to watch a game. It said it was on Paramount. We put it on Paramount. It wasn't there. We put it on Peacock. It wasn't there. And that's the two places it said it was. And then Chilo just started flipping through regular TV. And we found it on like Channel 7. And I was like, what the heck? So they're forcing you to pay for these.
But the interesting thing is that when you searched it on the TV, only those streaming services came up.
Mm-hmm.
So the channel, the regular channel, the public channel, the free channels, that didn't come up as it was streaming there. So they want to make you pay for it. And what are you laughing at?
Bacon said, never thought I'd say this, but Chilo, get to the car and take Isa with you. I love it. Bacon is finally on my side. Welcome to the dark side, Bacon. Welcome.
That's what it is, Bacon.
Take it back, Bacon, said Isa. Oh my God. It's like after Christmas when I'm going back to Indiana. Pizza Moon said, hey, Henry, we can return the chicken, no more salad. Gene. Isa, take it back. I take that back right now. Take that back right now. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. You guys always crack me up. Oh my gosh. So what else did you have up here? Oh, the movie talk.
You have the movie talk.
I don't remember if we talked about this or not. I think I mentioned it on Monday. I don't know for sure, but I had said we were watching Ghost Ship.
We have been on old school movies kind of train for. We watched this one and we watched like 3 other ones that were like early 2000s and that we hadn't watched. Well, I remember watching this one, but I didn't remember the full story of it. And then what was the other one that we watched? I don't remember what was the other one.
My short-term memory went away. I mean,
it was another one just like this, and it was a really good. They're really good movies, and we just had completely forgot about them. So we wanted to kind of bring it up and see and ask who's watched this movie or who's watched older movies that are like, from the early 2000s or older movies that were of interest to you.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Corey. I know he was in here earlier, but he's probably sleeping now. If he watched this movie and what he thought about it. So hopefully if he goes live on Friday, I'll ask him in his live. Because I was actually really interested to get Corey's opinion. Because I know Corey likes more of like the horror movies. And he's watched like definitely more than I have. So I wanted to ask his opinion on this movie. I like these older movies because I don't think that they're actually scary. I don't find them to be scary. But I do find them to have, like, the storyline is really good. And that's kind of what this one here was. Like, the way it ends, it leaves you in that shocker moment.
Yeah.
Which I really enjoy, yeah.
Oh, the one that we were trying to watch was Final Destination.
Yes! But we don't have whatever streaming channel
I think
it was
it's on HBO.
No, I think it was on Paramount.
One of the streaming services that we don't
that
have.
we no longer have, yeah. So what we do is we switch it out, right? Like, we'll watch a few things on Paramount, and then we'll cancel Paramount, and we'll go to Peacock, and then we'll watch a few things on Peacock, and then we'll cancel that and go, and so forth, It's too expensive to have all of them at the same time.
Yeah, and it's not worth it. We're not watching them all the time, so
yeah,
it's really not worth it for us to have all of them.
Yeah, so, and like one thing that we started doing last year was like, why are we paying for streaming services when instead, like, we prefer to pay for the memberships for our friends because at least we know it's like going somewhere and not just going to these streaming services that we probably don't even watch.
So
we're just paying for
reallocate
nothing.
things.
Yeah.
For things that are more important to us.
Yes, definitely. Let's see. No, you're not, Isa. You're gonna make the chicken salad, or we'll celebrate another B-day for you next week. No, can't return chicken, said Henry. Oh my gosh. Bacon said, I love Ghost Ship. The scene where they show what happened to everyone is the rawest scene. Okay, so that's how it got me. I don't remember that scene at all. So the way it begins, I don't want to say exactly what happens because if you guys want to watch it, like, I prefer you guys to be shocked as well.
But it's a good plot.
But I was like, what the heck? And I was stuck. And then we kept watching it. And so as we watched it, the only scene I remember is when they're eating the beans and the rice. And I remembered, I was like, oh, I have seen this movie because I remembered what happens in that scene. I loved it. It was such a good movie. I literally want to watch it again. Like, after we finished watching it, I was like, ooh, I want to watch it again.
And this one was free. This one was on Tubi.
Yes.
So this one was on Tubi.
Let's see. Matt says, the Pixar YouTube channel has released a trailer for Toy Story 5 yesterday. Yes, we watched it yesterday. Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it.
Okay, I watched it by myself. Rob spoiled it for Lauren because he sent it to us. Actually, that's how I watched it. It was such a good movie. I'm sorry. It looks like it's gonna be a good movie, and I'm excited for Conan O'Brien to be part of the movie because he's a funny guy. So I think it's gonna be, and he's gonna be
the iPad.
He's an app for potty training. So I think he's like the potty that's gonna train Bonnie how to go potty or something like that. So I'm excited to see like what his character is gonna be all about. I think it's gonna be hilarious. So I'm excited to see it. I can't wait. Let's see. Let us know if you guys watched it and if you guys are excited for Toy Story 5. And if you guys have watched Ghost Ship too. Bacon, maybe Julia will make you chicken salad. Whoever she is. Hey, I don't know. Has Julia ever said she makes anything? Like cooks?
I don't know.
Let's get her to make us something, Bacon. We gotta tell her. Bacon says, I saw this joint in theaters. When did it come out? You looked it up and I can't remember.
It was early 2000s. I think it was like 2003, 2002.
No.
Early 2000s.
So what? How old were we, Bacon? I would say like,
we were in high
well,
school.
yes, high school, but Bacon
17,
was
18.
what? In 11th
He's
and
our
we
age,
were
so 17,
in...
18.
He's your age.
You're 1 year. It's not that big, but he's our age.
I'm just kidding.
It's not like you're 5 years younger.
Let me see. Are all these on Tubi? Yes. This exact one is on Tubi.
And it's free.
Henry, please.
There's some good ones. There's some
Watch
good ones
it.
on Tubi.
Please watch it and tell us about it. Tell us what you think. I feel like you will like it. I promise you. You'll like it. Bacon said, Paula, I don't know any Julias. No, you have to know her so she can make us some food. We have to ask her, what does she make so she can make us some. Jojo says, OMG, is the one where they eat the cat. Yes, Jojo.
Yes.
That's the scene that I remembered too.
Yes.
So you have seen it. Okay, tell us what you think. It's not a scary movie, right? Like, I don't think it's scary. Like,
It's more like suspenseful.
Yes.
More a little bit thriller, more suspenseful. But not like scary.
the doctor says, I've never seen this movie. Watch it. It's good. It's on Tubi. Tubi is free. And they have a lot of other good movies like that too. Whatever other movie we watched, it was on Tubi as well.
I don't remember.
For the
what
life
other
of
one-
me, I
yeah, don't
cannot.
remember
But it was
what the
like
other is.
one that we really liked too. The movie is 23 years old. Time to spoil it, right? I know. Yeah? Okay. Should I say? No, because Henry's gonna watch it. I want Henry to be part of it. Yeah.
No spoilers.
Henry, watch it, please. Don't let my spoiling moment go to waste. Bacon said, oh no, I'm sorry. The doctor says, did you see the new Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer?
Oh, I haven't.
Did see it.
I haven't.
Yeah, I did see it when Bowser is like super tiny, right? And he's living like in a little house. By the way, I also saw that the creator of Super Mario passed away yesterday, I believe. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly, but I did see that he passed away yesterday. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he was here when they opened Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So may he rest in peace. Did you see the new Super Mario? Oh, yes. Henry said, hell yeah, about to watch Ghost Ship right now. Let's go. Watch the first scene right now and tell us right away what you think. Then I can spoil it. Bacon said, we just showed Squish Tales from the Hood. There's a classic. Sounds familiar, but I don't remember it. I probably have to see the picture so I can know exactly which one it is. The doctor says Toy Story is my favorite Pixar movie, and I can't wait for 5. Mine too. I will always love Toy Story. Like, that is my number 1 favorite Pixar movie ever. Like, I love I don't love them. There's a lot of good ones, but Toy Story will forever be my favorite. Bacon said, I was a senior in high school. Okay, so then it came out in 2003?
Says he just said 2002.
Oh, 2002. Where did he say that? Matt says, Raul, I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer and it looks incredible. I can't wait for Toy Story 5 and Super Mario movies to come out. I know, I'm excited too. Bacon, I took this girl on a date to see it and we never went on another date. Oh, it says October 2002, so I was fresh out of high school. There you go. I believe I saw Ghost Ship years ago. Oh, it's such a good movie. Surf Ninjas on Tubi. It's my go-to. Yeah, I remember you told me about it. So we're going to look it up so we can watch. Maybe we can watch that tonight. I saw this movie at the theaters, JJQ.
What?
So what did you think about it? Did you like it too?
Do you remember it? Did you like it? That's crazy.
Was that the last time you saw it? Wow, 2002. I was in 10th grade, said the doctor. Okay, so yeah. So I was in 10th grade too. JJQ says Ghost Ship, 13 Ghosts, my all-time favorite. I think
13 Ghosts is also on Tubi.
It is. The remake of House on Haunted Hill.
Ooh,
That's the other one I wanted to watch.
I've seen that one.
Ever?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I did watch it when I was, I think it was in high school, middle school, high school. I did watch it, but I don't remember it. So I actually want to give it a watch. Is that on Tubi as well?
I don't know. I kind of want to switch right now to see what's on.
But 13 Ghosts is definitely another favorite of mine. It's such a good movie. The storyline as well. I love it.
The house.
Can you imagine?
The house. Woo.
And then, what was the scariest ghost that was in there for you?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been years since we watched that movie.
No, we just watched it not too long ago.
I didn't.
Oh, you fell asleep.
Oh, that's
I
why.
watched it the whole way through. And yeah, now I can't remember his name, but the jackal. That one was the scariest one.
I was asleep by then. I don't remember. I don't remember watching it recently.
Saw that too, JJQ. Love Toy Story 2. Yeah, Toy Story is such a good movie. It's the manga creator who died of Mario. Love it. Oh, okay. Moon, I love them all. Yeah, they're all such good movies. Okay, so we need to write this down. We need to watch Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas and 13 Ghosts. Well, I want to watch 13 Ghosts again, so.
I'm still super chicken. Oh, Henry watched it. Good, right? Did it leave you hooked?
Which one?
Ghost Ship. I told them watch the beginning and then tell us what you think. And his eyes were.
Oh, did you watch it right now?
Yes.
Oh, dang.
I told you. Yes. I told you, Henry. So keep watching it. It gets better.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. We were stuck.
Yeah.
We were like, it just kept getting more interesting and more interesting, and we were, dang, on it.
He said, okay, on pause, I'll watch it after. But it's good. Like that scene alone.
The introduction.
Like it hooks you.
It hooks you.
So I was telling Chilo because I couldn't remember. I remembered the name. I remembered the picture, like the trailer, like picture, whatever. The movie picture. And now, thank you so much, JJQ, for putting the links for our friends.
We appreciate
Make sure you check them out.
Thank you so much.
When we saw that piece, I was like, holy moly. And I was already kind of tired, so I'm like, hopefully I don't fall asleep. No, we stayed up to watch it all the way. Actually, no, you started to doze off, and I was like, hey, stay awake, because I don't want to get scared at night.
She's a little scary cat.
I am. The other day, I saw a shadow in the mirror, and I got scared the days I was sick. Because all night, I kept going to the restroom to throw up. And one of those times that I went, I was washing my hands. And I looked up at the mirror, and I saw, like, a shadow behind me. And I was like, I was like, oh, Lord Jesus,
She was-
not today. I'm
She was
scared
sleep
and I don't
deprived,
feel
so I
good.
think she was hallucinating because she was sleep
Probably.
deprived.
So then I woke up Chilo, and because I had to sit in the restroom for a little bit because, it was like, it felt like it was coming at any moment. And I don't know, TMI, but I was so scared. I went back to wake up Chilo, and I'm like, can you please stand in the restroom with me for a little bit just until I finish? Because, like, throwing up because I don't want to be by myself. And I think he thought that I asked him to come because I wasn't feeling good, but I really did ask him to come because I was scared that the ghost was going to come at me from the back. Oh my gosh. So we do have our quote of the day. You have your quote, Chilo?
It's in there.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, where'd you put it?
Right here. Let me make sure. Yeah, Henry. I saw a ghost. Oh, dude, that would have freaked me out. Yeah, it scared me for sure. I was like, yeah. Hold on. Just gotta bring it up.
Alright, guys. So, this one just spoke to me this week. We all go through things, and sometimes we don't know why. Sometimes we ask why us, and it just gets, into our mind, into our hearts of why things happen. But I think this is a good quote for us. And it says, not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear the path. And so, just something to keep in mind, that sometimes things happen for a reason, and we just got to take whatever we learn from it and keep moving, keep looking towards the future, and keep looking towards the progress that you're trying to make and whatever you desire that you're working towards. And it's a good quote to remember.
Yeah, I thought it was definitely a good one. I agree. I think, a lot of people see storms as something bad, but if you think about it, like, when it rains, once it stops raining, like they say, you see the rainbows, you feel the clear air, the clean air. So I think it's a really good quote for today, Chilo.
Definitely. JJQ say, can the storm clean the mess I have laying around?
I know, right? Bring it over to my house.
Hey, Mike. There it goes.
Let me see. Pizza Moon says, you have ghosts in your house, D. Get the holy water, the salt, and start spraying. And start praying. I know, right? So
that's the sage, the holy water, and everything.
Yes. Okay, so this is why I don't like watching scary movies, because every time I see them, I start, like, my mind starts playing tricks on me, and I legit start seeing things, and I start freaking out, and this is why I don't watch them. This is why I stopped watching them. My dad...
We stopped watching them at night.
Yes.
You're okay watching them during the day, but it's at night when you have a problem, because sometimes I fall asleep, and, like, we were watching, what was that one movie? That one show? The Walking Dead, the one about the zombies. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. We were watching it at night, and one day I don't know if it was a raccoon or something, and a cat or something moved something in the back, and oh my God, something's in the back. I'm like, come on, man. We were just watching the show. I literally went to the back. And we couldn't sleep.
I start seeing shadows in the mirror, and, like, I start seeing things, and that's why I'm like, I don't like watching the movies because of that reason. Like, that's why I stopped watching them. That's what I was going to say. My dad was a big fan of horror films. Like, he would watch them all the time. The Exorcist was one of his favorite movies. So I grew up watching horror films, and that's why like I'm like not that big on not letting Obi see them. Like I know to each their own, but I'm starting to let Obi watch them because at his age I had already watched The Exorcist, Chucky, like all the scary movies that you can think of, and I was never scared. Like literally never scared me ever. Like they meant nothing to me, you know? If anything, like I thought Chucky was a really cool movie and I wish that my toys actually came alive. Like that's the way my mind thought when I was a kid. The only movie that scared me was It, and that's the one I was like, ooh, like that one terrified me. But now as an adult, I think I see things different, and now it does scare me. Like now I'm like a little chicken about everything. I can't. I don't even like being in the dark. Like I remember when we would go with JoJo, and I'm like, can you leave the door open? Because I don't want to be in here by myself. I'm scared. Like I'm scared of the dark. I do not like being in a room with a closed door and it's dark. Like I freak out. And Bacon's gonna start making fun of me because he already knows my story. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyway, going back to the holy water, I do be saging the house. Like I will sage the house all the time. I haven't done it in a while, but we need to do that again.
Well, that's on you.
Henry said I would have sat in the bathroom, but for a whole different reason. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Can the storm clean my mess? Amen, Chilo. Very wise. Yeah, that was a good one, Chilo. The doctor says, yes, sometimes things happen for a reason. That is right. But yes, that's JJQ. I agree. Love it. Thanks, compa. By Henry. Pizza Moon says, rain cleans things up. That's right. La Fala, me too.
Yes.
JJQ says, I have a trick to scary movies. Watch it with the lights on. I have to since my eyes hurt after a while now. Yeah, I agree. So we always watch the movies. We try to watch them during the day, but we don't want the kids to watch it. So we only watch them like if they're sleeping or if they're playing. Like if they're like stuck on playing something or if they're playing outside, then we'll watch them. If not, we'll wait till they go to sleep and we'll watch them. Because Rex actually does get scared. Like and I don't want
he'll have nightmares
to that. Yeah.
And he'll come and he'll be in his bed and he'll have nightmares, wake up and then go to our bed.
Oh, and then we'll watch cartoons after. Like I have to watch cartoons after. Yeah. If not, I'm chicken.
Go to sleep
I'm
to
chicken.
Snoopy.
Yeah. JJQ says Moon, but yeah, I can't see them like I used to in the dark. Yeah, me neither. Jojo says, I was scared of Chucky. I never wanted dolls after that. Yeah, a lot of kids end up being scared of Chucky. And Obi wants to see that movie, and I don't know if I want to show it to him for that
show
same
it to
reason.
him. Show it to him.
But I thought it was really cool that his doll came to life, and it was his friend. Because if you think about it, he never killed him. He was just there with him. Jojo, the show is a lot better. Yes, I love the Chucky show. We watched it. It was good. He's funny. Yeah, he is. Pizza Moon says, I have seen scary movies in the past years ago, but prefer not to. Yeah, same thing. Like, I used to watch them all the time, and then at some point, I completely stopped watching them. And recently, I kind of started dipping back into them. But I'm still very selective of what we choose to watch. Like, I don't watch any ghost scary movies, like Insidious and all that. Like, I can't watch those. Those are too scary for me. Jojo, the show is a lot better. Jojo said, no, thank you. By the way, shout out to Jojo, because she would always hook me up and leave the door open for me because she knew I was chicken. Henry says, it would be cool if there was a way we can all watch movies together from home. That would be cool. I mean, kind of like when they do the watch parties, you don't get to see what you're watching, but it's still this, it like kind of works. We can still chat. JJQ says, I was very much scared to JoJo, but the voice had a interview. The voice actor is a really great father. He only did the role to provide for his... Oh, that's so sweet. I think I was traumatized growing up with scary stuff my mom watched. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, for me, it was the opposite. Like, I don't know why. Like, it didn't faze me. I prefer to watch happy things. Yeah, I agree. It's like we were saying earlier, like if you bring those good vibes, like you keep those good vibes. Like sometimes for some people, if you watch horror things, like for me, for example, then I start seeing things and my mind starts playing tricks on me, and that's not good, So that's why I have to be very selective with what I watch. Rugari Discord, yes. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, like even with shows, like there's a point, like during the pandemic, I couldn't watch anything depressing because it would make me depressed. So, I think there's times where you got to be very selective with what you watch because it could affect the way you think, the way you feel, and that's definitely not good. Jojo says, then I was gifted a troll with skates that I hid in the closet and it would turn on by itself at night. No, thank you. I find that hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright guys, we are gonna call it a night. Just gonna wait for Chilo to come back. The boys have a little toy car right now that keeps turning on by itself, and Rex is so freaked out about it. Like, he keeps throwing it into the kitchen, or yesterday he put it outside because he's like, bro, that scared me. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we are gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today.
We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, shout out
Much
to
love
all
to all
our
of you.
members. You guys are amazing.
Okay. Happy birthday to all the birthdays for
Yes.
this month.
Yes.
If you have a birthday coming up or would like us to shout you out, please let us know. We appreciate you guys again.
Yes,
for
let us
hanging
know
out
if you
with
guys
us
have a
tonight.
birthday coming up so we can write it down and we can give you guys a birthday song. Alright guys, thank you again. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We hope you have an amazing weekend. Stay safe. It is going to be raining the rest of the week. So please drive safe. Be careful with all the crazy drivers out there. Have a good night and we will see you soon.
Good night,
Good night,
team.
everybody.
Jojo
Good night,
says good night
everybody.
everyone. Hopefully I don't have nightmares from the scary movie time. Oh no!
Oh, man.
Watch a cartoon. Watch Toy Story.
Or maybe
I do.
watch something.
March 17th. Let's go, Henry.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
go watch the turtle races for your birthday. Good night, JJQ. Good night, Pizza Moon.
Good night,
Good night,
guys.
guys.
Good night,
Thank you so
everybody.
much.